Our federal tax dollars are being invested in this, and obviously it's not even being put to good use because they should not have fatality in their care.
Tough questions are being asked tonight after a man was found dead at a halfway house. The man was a drug addict who was trying to get clean. Some people are now asking how much responsibility the facility bears in his death. News 4's Dave Graber takes a closer look at this issue tonight. Dave?
Well, Michael Feldman had just turned 31 years old. He was in prison, but getting out soon and ready for a new beginning. That lasted only a short time because he would be dead less than 3 weeks later.
He was having a hard time coping with just life because it's so different than being locked up.
Michael Feldman was released last month from a correctional facility in Ohio, fresh off a 7-month stint for various felonies. He had just turned 31 and, according to close friends, was looking forward to a new beginning. His first stop, this halfway house on Glenwood Avenue.
He had money saved up, and he was actually looking forward to just getting out.
But Tiffany said beyond his struggle to adjust to life outside prison, Michael was a known drug user.
When he first got there, he tested dirty. He also tested dirty again, and after the second time that he tested dirty, I guess he requested to be put in drug and alcohol classes.
Just days later, Michael would be found dead in his room here at the halfway house. Toxicology results won't be available for weeks, but family, friends, and authorities suspect drug overdose. The halfway house does not have on site the life-saving drug Narcan, which is available now over the counter, nor is their staff trained to administer it. When asked why, the agency's executive director said a contract with the Department of Justice prevents them from doing so. However, the Bureau of Prisons, which is an arm of the DOJ, said that's not the case. In a statement to News 4, they said there's no policy or restriction preventing the use of Narcan in halfway houses. They went further to say the BOP has no objection to its use in residential reentry centers. There are also no local or state laws that prevent the use of Narcan. For Tiffany, a discrepancy like that is what's so upsetting.
At the end of the day, this is a federal program. Like they should be helping these people and helping them readjust to life and giving them that second chance. And they definitely shouldn't be dying on anybody's watch.
Now, the executive director of the Buffalo Halfway House on Glenwood Avenue declined to appear on camera, but she did say their contract would be changing with the Department of Justice and that their staff would be trained on the use of that life-saving medication in Narcan. Meanwhile, Michael's death still remains under investigation. Reporting live in the newsroom, Dave Graber, News 4 at 5:30.
Dave, thank you. And New York State